So this one.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'm thinking.
Let's go down here.
What did that a green sign says?
Ah, it's green. And it says Branch Road. Okay, it's got nothing to do with parks
Oh no.
or campgrounds.
Or just watch it.
Yeah, I know. This road is much worse.
Hey. That's where people say it's a 4x4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but then they say also you can do it.
Well, yeah, it's just a very nasty road.
It is nasty. What is this? Oh my god.
Oh, and there's a tracked vehicle went through here.
What do you mean track?
Tracked as in like bulldozer. I can see the tracks at the side of the road. Well, we're still beside a lake. It's a different lake. And the forest here, by the way, just looks so beautiful.
They even have a pit toilet, everything.
Oh. Sounds pretty developed for a road like this.
Where we can't get in.
Oh, that's just leaves in a tree. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So we can't find it.
Yeah.
There's no leaf.
Well, I have to keep going until I find a place I can turn around.
Yeah. Oh, this is bad.
So we're on another spot. We're 7 kilometers up the highway from where we got off last time. And this this gravel road is as bad as the last one. But theoretically we wouldn't have had to drive as far on this one.
No, you have to go that far.
Oh, well,
5 kilometers is pretty far.
yeah, but the last one was 10. This is only 5. But only when you're going this speed, it's still a long way. Oh, we're at the lake. So there's a lake right here to our right. And this isn't it. We have to keep going.
No, this is not
This road goes a long way.
Not this lake.
Oh, why do they have to be so picky? Why can't they have the campsite like at this lake? Oh, look, there's another turnoff. We could stop there
You think so?
if we want.
We camp here?
You want to?
No.
Oh, okay. I'll
Well,
keep
if you
going
want to
then.
camp there, it's fine. I just.
Oh, look, they've been logging this. They've cut out the whole slope there. Oh, maybe it was, that's all burned there. Wow, it's just a few trees. This is getting really bad right here. Maybe it's a short section.
See, you're here,
Uh-huh.
I camp there.
Oh, that doesn't seem very far when you're that zoomed out. But I guess that's quite a way, is it? After coming quite a way down a very bumpy road, we came to this. It's just like any other little campground that's free, There's a pit toilet and a notice board. It says take out all your garbage. There's no maintenance here. First come, first serve. We parked Little Gray in a spot that wasn't that carefully chosen. Then it proceeded to be both sunny and rainy, which is what's going on now. But we are not so close to the road that there's traffic noises. It was about 5 kilometers in. So we're very much happier than last night's campsite, even though it was much more convenient yesterday. Rainbow. It's sort of raining in the sun a little bit, but I don't even have my raincoat put up because it's just not raining enough. Jenny and Kaya are out for a walk, and Kaya doesn't need a raincoat. So this area is covered in trails according to a sign that we saw at the edge of the campsite. So we're walking up here just to have a quick look and get a little after lunch exercise.
Keep going, Kai.
So we stopped at this rest stop. It's just before you get to Woos, going up Vancouver Island. And this particular little walk, just behind the parking spots, is a really nice piece of forest. And a nicely groomed trail down here from all the use. When you get into the woods here, and it is, by the way, a fairly dark morning, a lot of cloud cover. The trees all have growth on them. Like I can tell compared to home, there's just more rainfall here, and especially the long drawn out rainfall. These trees are probably wet almost all the time. So you get the all the vegetation that clings onto the tree, and you get some very nice ferns. Although we do have these in Ontario, they still look very nice here too. At the end of this small trail, then you've got the river. But what a nice place to stop and just get a look at the local vegetation. Okay, well, we had a wonderful breakfast parked here and used the pit toilets, and time to get back on the road and head a little further north to find a place to camp for the night. We're thinking maybe a campground so we can charge up our battery. Depends on the services they have. I bet Jenny would love to have a shower. I wouldn't mind one either. That's the end of this tour. With it almost always raining or being overcast, the solar system basically is a discharge only unit. Every once in a while we have to plug in, so it's been not quite a week and we decided to plug in, but part of it was where we're going. We aren't sure if there'll be many campgrounds, so Little Gray had to plug in. In the meantime, this tree is kind of neat. I mean, we have evergreen trees like this at home, but the way they have multiple stalks coming out like that is cool. So one of the options when you come to this campground is to live in a little cabin. Basically, it's like a motel room. They've got the shower and bathroom and laundry facilities here in Firewood. It's right by the highway, but where we're parked, it's far enough away that we don't hear it. And one of the things I really like is this recycling shed. It's this one around here. It's got recycle bins and they have a dumpster, but they have every conceivable category of recycling in a little can in that shed. That I really like. And there's another one of those trees. Wow, and it looks just like the cedar trees we have at home, except for all the stalks coming out the bottom. It's a giant bush.
This is the north end of Vancouver Island, Port Hardy. It's raining today. We camp here and are walking behind the campsite. There's lots of birds there. Look at the houses beside the river.
I'm trying to get Kaya to the Atlantic Ocean. This area where this river comes out, it's just like impossible to actually go out to the ocean over there. What are you doing, Kaya? Oh dear, what are you doing way up there? Are you coming down? Can we walk back? Oh dear. I wanted her to dip her foot in the ocean. Yeah, she's busy with other ideas.
Now, of course, it's raining. Vancouver is no different from Alaska. Raining. There's Kaya and Dave. It's slippery. All this rocks, stones are very slippery. Here's the river behind our campground. This is the end of the Highway 19 on Vancouver Island. It's the little town called Port Hardy. It's very cute. So it's no difference. Dave wants to take Kaya to the ocean. That's on your dad's agenda, not on Kaya's agenda. Kaya doesn't want to. Dip into it, Kaya. No.
Yeah.
It is a Pacific.
Yes, it's salty.
Did Kaya get into it?
She did.
Oh,
I even
good.
stepped in it.
You did?
Yeah, a little bit. The wave washed up on me. So Kaya's done her dip the foot in the water in the Pacific Ocean, the Canadian coast, north end of Vancouver Island, Port Hardy.
This is the end, for at least for Highway 19.
Off the road, yeah.
See the trail? Very, very nice biking trail here. Just along the shore. What is this?
Oh, interesting.
Oh, that's a restaurant. Sushi Harbor. They sell sushi. Kaya, you're gonna pose here.
Well, actually, she's going to have her nose under the bush. That's the same intention. So Jenny and Kaya are now walking down the center of, that's a bone. Oh, maybe it was a leaf that looks like a bone. So we're walking down one of the main streets in Port Hardy. That's for watering the plants though. So you wouldn't feel safe drinking it.
Oh, this is the Chinese character.
Ah, and from the front you can translate it for us, eh?
Yeah, it's a Chinese character.
For?
Peace.
Peace. Oh. Okay, let's see what it says here. Oh, another Lions Club Port Hardy project. Luckily, Jenny was able to translate it for us. So there's the Pacific Ocean, there's boats. And we were looking up there on the hill. There's homes. They're probably kind of cool to live in. You get a good view. And I've lost Jenny again. There they are. That building back there, which is open right now, does sushi, Korean barbecue, and pho, which is noodle. Okay, I finally got Jenny and Kaya in front of the Port Hardy wooden sign, even if it's at a bit of an angle. No, she's already hunted all these and she knows that we're done here. In her mind, we're done here. Oh, she's doing a second look.
Now we're at the visit center. They close Sunday.
Oh, look, whatever that is, it all burned down. It's plastic because it's all draining. Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, I don't know what is that.
That was it, their displays. These are their frames, they're metal, so they can burn.
See how pretty there? Just like Alaska. See those birds when they fly? They're black and white. Very pretty. Those little ones. They're not flying. So this is the First Nation community.
We're going out for our evening walk with Kaya, and we're going down this logging road that we're camped beside. I don't know if this is coming out. It's a dull day, gray clouds in the sky. There's this enormous great bird making that noise in the tree. And even Kaya, ooh, oh. Even Kaya said something. So we've gone up the lumber trail, found lumber that's all set to put on a truck. Kaya's, I don't know what she has in mind, but she's quite serious about it all.
Kaya wants to go down. No, you don't want to go down, don't you?
So we followed the lumber road up to what I thought was the end. I mean, on the map it said it was the end, and I didn't actually expect it to be the end. But yeah, this is how far they've lumbered. Kaya's just so excited about whatever it is. It's just mushed up mud and wood. But she's decided it's a fantastic hunting ground. And so...
some kind of things on the tree.
Yeah, they tied something there. That would be the people probably that originally went through and Who knows what they're saying? Maybe that's where they all agreed to go to the bathroom. I don't know. No? Okay, well, maybe that's where the road's going from here. I don't know. Oh, there's another one. Oh, yeah, Kaya's just so distracted. Oh, it's just a lumber road. A lumber road? Lumber access trail. I noticed in the previous field, there were all these little white stalks that presumably had saplings in them, and they actually replanted all. I'm pretty sure that the provincial regulations require rehabilitation after you clear cut like this. Because, I mean, Vancouver Island's only so big, and they seem to have an awful lot of lumber left. Can you see Kaya's body is leaning forward? See, she's pulling on the leash and Jenny's trying to answer a text. It's so cool we're in the middle of the outback and there's cell coverage. She's trying to pull Mom uphill, but she can't tow hard enough and Mom's finishing a text.
Maggie's got, I think it's right now it's 3:46. She just took off.
Oh, okay. So now she's out of cellular coverage.
Yeah.
She can't talk to us. So we came down this little offshoot that's heading back in the general direction of Little Gray. Kaya's just so desperate to get into some of this cool stuff here. Anyway, the trail here, the road is obviously impassable. Some gadget drove down to just behind us and kind of stopped there with a whole lot of rubbish on his grader blade and stopped and turned around and went back. They decided not to do any more with it. Jenny's theory is this is a very, very old area. And I'm thinking that if she's right, this is regrowth from, wow, how long? A long time ago. And so the road's here, but not maintained. We're walking down it and it stops very soon. Yeah, I can see the end there. That dark spot at the end there's no road beyond it. So the idea is that we're almost back to Little Gray, but we have to bushwhack a bit, and I have no idea if Jenny's up to it. We got down here and I realized there was a break in my recording, and we're not actually near the van. And this trail doesn't go anywhere decent, and the bushwhacking looks ridiculously hard, so we're not going to bother. So we're going to go back out here and review where to go. So we came back out of that trail that wasn't well maintained, and this one is. And we're following it. It shows that it just stops, but it's right next to a trail with a tiny bit of bushwhacking. We should get to another trail that goes back to the van. So I showed Jenny on the map. You're not going bushwhacking?
No.
Okay. I showed Jenny on the map. And so it looks challenging. Yeah, maybe not. Let's see how this works. I'm just looking up here. The bush here is incredibly thick. But ahead here you can see those trees that you keep on seeing where they're harvesting. Tall, thin, not thin, but tall, rather thick trunks and branches only at the top. And then look, it comes out almost into a clearing up here. We'll have to see what we come out to. So we got up a little higher and it's just road that continues up higher. Every once in a while they have these cutouts here. I guess that's to pull off. But look at these trees. Wow. Big, big, thick pines. I've never seen them that big. This guy's the kind of the front line guy that builds road bits, and this road is actually marked as ending there on our all trails. This piece is not marked as existing yet. Around the corner, more equipment, much more new looking road construction. That's where we're coming from. And so we get up here. Okay, this is freshly cut stuff waiting to be picked up and hauled away. Wow.
is full. To dig a hole or to pull the tree out? It's like a huge monster.
So Kai and I just walked down there a few feet, and literally only a couple of meters, a few meters, and there isn't a trail there. It's just not passable. And then I thought, from all those GPS there, I thought from all trails it might actually be there, but it's not there either. You can't find it. So Jenny's up here admiring the construction equipment. So we can't go in a circle. We have to go back the way we came. Oh well, that's kind of the way it works. Oh boy, this would be invaluable if you had like a little plot of land and you need to make a wee trail through it to get to where you were going to build your outback woodshed, cabin, workshop, or maybe a snowmobile trail, or maybe an ATV trail. And then I was picturing, you will cut down very few trees to actually build a trail. But what you do is you call a logging guy and say, can you come and pick up a few logs? And he comes through and has to clear a bit of a way for himself. And then you have a slightly better road in where you cut down your trees. I have no idea if that would work. Probably not. Underneath that western sky, and whatever will become. So after walking more than an hour and a quarter, theoretically, Little Gray is right up ahead on the left. Kaya's had a magnificent forest walk where she got to smell under incredible amounts of foliage, and yet Mom and Dad were on a gravel road for a lot of it. Okay, where's Little Gray? Oh, the map said that she's just up here on the left. And the north wind blows across the great divide. Won't you tell me what it's like underneath that western sky, and whatever will become of you. I'm seeing signs of Little Gray. Right there. Yes, there's our home. We're just about to go back home, but we did come across this, and we're just kind of wondering, like, is that what I think it is? Are we going to have company wandering around the van tonight, having eaten too many blueberries?